2024, to be read in all our churches across Kenya. It was released on the feast of the blessed apostles Peter and Paul yesterday. And the message is entitled Aspirations for a Prosperous Kenya. It begins with a quotation from the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." And the message is basically addressed to the young people. And I request now at this point, if there are young people in the congregation, please come forward. This message is yours. Apart from those of confirmation, you have the young people seated behind there. You are very far. Come closer here. This message is yours. All the youth in the congregation, don't be afraid. Come forward. Young people, kama wewe ni mzee wa ndevu sasa ukae huko nyuma. Lakini kama wewe ni kijana songa hapa mbele. All the young, please good. I know not all of you are Gen Z, but all of you are young. And the aspirations are the same, isn't it? Yes. Our dear young people, today we wish to talk to you after a tough week. We do this because we care for you. We do this because we love you and we value your lives. We know what has happened this week, and many still have pain in their hearts. Young people suffered. The message of the protests by the Gen Z brought many concerns and also tears as we watched many young people suffer. You feel aggrieved and forgotten and let down in your aspirations. Some even feel that the church may have failed them at times. We are sorry. This week, many young people have lost their lives in the protests, and many were injured. We feel really sad and wish to console all of you as we pray for these, our brothers and sisters. We condemn the brutal and inhumane acts of the police. This is why we condemn the brutal and inhumane acts of the police, which cannot be justified. The concerns raised by the Gen Z remain genuine in our eyes. We share your cry due to unemployment, lack of school fees for many families, failed promises, and a seemingly bleak future. No doubt, the finance bill would have brought still more suffering. However, no one needed to lose a life in these constitutional protests. Heartfelt condolences. We send our heartfelt condolences to the affected families. We also send our prayers and best wishes to those who are nursing injuries and mental health issues caused by the effects of the protests. Your aspirations are valid. Your clamor shows your concern for our country, for for the lives of others, for social justice. Our families would have been the first beneficiaries of better governance and economy. For this, we wish to encourage you that your aspirations are valid. Let us work together with the help of God's grace to build these dreams, each with the gifts we have, young and old. We have admired the unity beyond tribe, social class, which is a sign of true care and love. This should increase your commitment to good causes. We will accompany you. We send you this message as an assurance that we wish to accompany you as we all need one another. On our part, we promise to double our efforts to promote peace, love, unity, and justice for all Kenyans. You opposed the finance bill with passion because it was going to hurt everyone, including yourselves. We thank God this bill is now in the stage of reversal as it is sent back to Parliament. We believe it will not be enacted. We must also commit to working hard to improve our country's economy. We shall support you wherever we can to get worthy employment opportunities and in your civic pursuit through constructive dialogue amongst yourselves and others in society. You are our hope. Lastly, you, the young people, are our hope. We see great skills and talents in you that will uphold our families and societies. We also hope you will hold up the good values of our faith and morals as we go forward, more so in your actions. Where the current generation may be failing, you must be better pressured to demonstrate higher standards and actions. We are here to listen to you. As a church, we are here to listen to you and accompany you. Our doors are open for guidance and mentorship. We desire that each one of you grows with the best that our God intends for each of you to be. Your hopes are our hopes. St. Paul assures us in 2 Timothy, for God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but rather of power, love, and self-discipline. Together, we shall see that your aspirations come true. May our Mother Mary accompany you always, and may the apostles Peter and Paul intercede for us. Thank you. This message is signed by the chairman of the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, who is speaking to you now. Archbishop Maurice Muhatia Makumba and all the bishops of our country. The message is, you are our hope, you are our future, and we are sorry for our brothers and sisters who died this week needlessly. They should not have died. And we have not acknowledged that we ourselves, sometimes as church, we have failed you. We need to make amends together. We still have a future. We still have a what? Still have a future. Don't lose hope. No. Still have a future. Let's build our country together. Let's move together. Let's pray for our brothers and sisters who are killed this week, lost their lives needlessly. We don't want to lose any more lives
personally say sorry for where we have failed you. We have made huge mistakes. We, the older generation, nazungumza kwa niaba ya hao wazee wote, anasema pole, tunawakosea. Tunawapatia mwelekeo mzuri. Ruhusu tu kwa niaba yao wote, ili wasalimie, anasema pole. Unakuja tu mmoja, unasalimia alafu unaenda pole pole tu. Lazima tuwe na